be honest with you, I haven't been fasting all day for Arsenal to not turn up tonight. And you know what? They did turn up tonight, so I must say thank you. And firstly, for everybody, Ramadan Mubarak for everybody who is fasting and celebrating this month. First few days have been fine. You know, fasting has been good, and now tonight, Arsenal make sure that my fast was worth it and rewarded. Thank you. Before I go any further, as usual, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on my podcast journey as well. Give this video a thumbs up. We're on the road to 100 subscribers. We'll get there, guys. We'll get there. Don't worry. This is the review to Arsenal versus Slavia Prague, in which Arsenal convincingly this time won 4-0 away from home and 5-1 on aggregate to take us through to the semi-finals, in where we'll face Unai Emery's Yellow Submarines, Villarreal. So a review as usual, a little bit of what's going to happen, lineup, good bad performances, what it means going forward into the next few games, and a bit of a closing. Start off with, obviously, we'll want to wish Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang well. He contracted malaria, it seems, whilst he was on international duty with Gabon. So all the skeptics who were saying that this flu was fake, where are you now? But we wish Obo the best of the luck, and let's get into the video. So the lineups are on the screen. We went with pretty much the same team against Sheffield United as we did tonight, other than Emile Smith-Rowe came in for Gabriel Martinelli. A lot of people were a bit disappointed in it, but in the way in which Slavia Prague set up in the first leg, and in the way in which we didn't take our chances, it looked like it might have been a game set up for Martinelli to come on and make a difference with his pacing behind and also his attacking awareness. But if I'll be honest, truth be told, it didn't need it. As much as Slavia Prague had a lot of the opening possession, Arsenal always looked dangerous straight from the off, and within 16 or 17 minutes Arsenal scored a goal which was judged to be an offside. Saka got the ball in cut on the inside, took a shot, curled it, keeper made a decent save onto the post, and Emile Smith-Rowe sort of followed up with a nice little finish, open goal. What we could see from at home, from sitting there watching it on the TV, we couldn't see anything. You couldn't see the VAR checks, you couldn't see the lines, you couldn't see anything. So we were all baffled, waiting for the referee to make a decision. And he ruled it out for offside, and it was one of those ones where we needed an early goal to get us in the confidence, etc. And it didn't come at that point, and you thought this might be one of those nights. But credit to Arsenal, 2 minutes later we did go ahead. Emile Smith-Rowe had a lovely bit of play. I think he got a bit of lucky with a ricochet came back to him, but he played it through one player's legs, then he passed the ball through another player's legs to Nicola Pepe, who beautifully finished, and he scored yet another goal in the Europa League, scores another goal against Slavia Prague, and he puts up what Arsenal 1-0 up. And then 2 minutes later we go and get a penalty. I think it was Callum Chambers played the ball into the box, and Saka, I think it was fouled by their player. Referee gave a penalty, Lacazette slotted it through for his third goal in 2 games, which is just building his confidence up brilliantly. And then not even 5 minutes later, Arsenal make it 3-0 on the night, 4-0 on aggregate, or 4-1 on aggregate, sorry. Bukayo Saka again cuts inside, but this time rather than trying to go across goal, he goes into the near post. Keeper has no chance, and Arsenal take an early 3-goal lead after just 25 minutes. And from then, really, to be fair, the opening half an hour, the opening first half was all Arsenal. It was just a controlled game. Half-time stats are on the screen as I was saying it. Possession, 63% to them, 37% to Arsenal. Shots, they had 3, we had 5. They had 0 on target, we had 4, which just shows how clinical he was. They had 291 passes and completed 251, pass completion rate at 86%. We had 167, 128 completed with a pass completion rate of 77%. So the first half was, like I said, pretty much controlled. They didn't really threaten us at all. And then second half was a bit difficult because it was just kind of like going through the motions. They didn't do anything. We weren't showing the same urgency that we showed in the first half to get the goals. We didn't need to be fair, and we just sort of played it out, and every time we could get in behind them, we did, and we created chances. And on the 77th minute, Lacazette scored a really beautiful goal. Nicola Pepe was released down the left-hand side. He cut the ball back pretty much onto the penalty spot. Lacazette's first touch took it out of his feet, cut inside past the defender and slotted it home with his left foot into the back of the net. Lovely goal, to be fair, from Lacazette, and that's now 4 goals in 2 games for him, and his confidence is doing the world of good after last week's game against Prague, and hopefully he can continue this for the end of the season. I've said it before, and I'll say it again. I'm getting bored of seeing 1 week of pure brilliance from Lacazette, and then the next week absolutely nothing. But listen, last 2 games fantastic. You can't complain with that. And then we made a substitution. First substitution we made was Elneny came off from Emil Smith-Rowe, and then a few minutes later, or about 20 minutes later, Lacazette came off, Eddie came on, Saka off, Martinelli came on, and then Thomas Partey came off for Cedric. Martinelli could have had a goal himself. He got to pick the ball up just inside the Arsenal half, dribbled it all the way down the left-hand side, cut inside from the defender, took out the defender basically, and curled the shot, which went just wide past the goalkeeper. Unfortunately for him, if I'm honest. And then the man of the hour, or the man of the last week, following Balogun come on for the last literally 3 or 4 minutes for Nicola Pepe. I think he had 2 touches and nothing special. So Arsenal finished the game, like I said, 4-0 winners, 5-1 on the night, 5-1 on aggregate, and the full-time stats. Again on the screen, Slavia Prague had 61% possession, Arsenal had 39. They had 7 shots compared to our 7. We had 5 on target. Again, the clinical side of it came in through tonight. They had just 2 on target. They've made 582 passes, completed 505. We made 371, completed 304. 87 pass completion rate for them and 82 pass completion rate for Arsenal. And it was just an all-round good performance. So I'll jump straight into the good bad performances. I'll start off with, if I'm honest, with the bad performances. There was none. There genuinely wasn't any, which was fantastic. Honourable mentions for the good performances. I went with Saka and Emil Smith-Rowe, and again Granit Xhaka at left back. He's been excellent, to be honest. Left back again tonight. But the main guys I'm going to go for are the 2 main players tonight. Was Lacazette, 2 goals for him, brilliant all-round performance. Like I said, the confidence coming back into his legs, and that's what we need. That's what we need as Arsenal fans. We need that going into the next few games. And then Nicola Pepe as well. Goal and an assist on the night. Excellent stuff from him. That's all we ask for from him every time he plays the game, and we got it tonight again. So what it means going forward, like I said before, next few league games going into it are very winnable games. We start with Fulham on Sunday. I think it's 1:30 kickoff. Very, very winnable game, and let's hope we can actually put another nail in the Fulham coffin. Although a lot of us Arsenal fans, we do actually quite like Fulham, but not on Sunday, we don't. And then, look, closing statement, like I said before, all-round, very good, very professional performance from the boys. Very convincing win, and we go into next week's or the week after the game against Unai Emery, looking to put one over on him for what he did to us in Baku. An inside job, but we look to actually go out and actually win the game against them, and hopefully get us foot in the final. Man United are also in the semi-final. I think Roma are. So Roma are going to play Manchester United in the semi-final. Arsenal versus Villarreal, set up for an Arsenal Man United final, and I don't even want to think about that, but guys, I'm going to leave it there. Like I said at the start of the video, if you're new to the channel, hit the subscribe button, hit the notification bell every time I load a video, you'll be notified. Smash the like button, get me to 100 subscribers, the road to 100 subscribers as well. Follow me on Twitter, Mr. CJ Wright. Follow me on Podcast Journey as well. Kringle Talk Football available on all platforms. That's me done for the night. I will talk to you again after the Fulham game. Stay safe and stay healthy, and again,